Muy bien, chicos, página 366, page 366, using the imperfect and preterite together, gramática 11.4. Vamos a aprender, we're going to learn how to use the imperfect and preterite together. Here we have some pictures, and let's see what is happening here. We have a couple, a boy and a girl, and then there is a restaurant, and something happens here. Okay, let's analyze first that paragraph. Era un día de primavera, hacía sol y un poco de calor. Ana Sofía y su novio tomaban un refresco en un café. Describing the first picture. De la Plaza Mayor de Madrid, cuando ella vio a José Antonio, un viejo amigo de Murcia. José Antonio pasó, Ana Sofía se puso de pie y caminó hacia él. Lo saludó y empezaron a charlar. Luego lo invitó a tomar un refresco con ella y su novio. Presentó a los dos jóvenes y etcétera. Okay, although both the imperfect and the preterite describe past actions or states, their uses are not the same. As you know, the preterite is used with verbs of action to emphasize that the speaker views as a past event or action as completed. ¿Qué hiciste ayer? Preterite. What did you do yesterday? Visité el Museo del Prado. I visited the Prado Museum. Okay, so the imperfect, on the other hand, is used to emphasize that an action happened repeatedly or as a habit in the past. Cuando íbamos de vacaciones a Madrid, siempre nos quedábamos en el Hotel Princesa. When we went to vacations to Madrid, we would always stay at the Princesa Hotel as a habit, ¿no? Cuando Jorge vivía en Ocumare, iba a la playa todos los días de semana, todos los fines de semana. When Jorge lived in Ocumare, he used to go to the beach every weekend as a repeated action. Similarly, you can use the simple imperfect or the imperfect progressive to describe an action that was in progress in the past, when something interrupted it. The interrupted action is expressed in the preterite tense. Paseaba por el parque cuando ocurrió un accidente. I was walking in the park when an accident happened. Me llamó con las buenas noticias. Sorry, estaba descansando en la sala cuando el agente de viajes me llamó con las buenas noticias. I was resting in the living room when the travel agent called me with the good news. Let's make a pause here. Normally, the imperfect will tell you the background, what was happening, describing either the weather or describing something in the past. The imperfect describes something that was happening, or as I mentioned, the weather, etc. When something happened, interrupting that action or that description, that's when we use the preterite. Like here, what was happening? Paseaba por el parque. I was walking in the park when an accident happened. Cuando ocurrió un accidente. Imperfect, paseaba, and telling you what was happening as a background. Then something happened. Ocurrió un accidente. Preterite. Another example. Estaba descansando en la sala. I was resting in the living room. Imperfect, an action in progress in the past. When el agente de viajes me llamó. He called me. Bien, he called me. The agent called me with good news. Bien, so the interrupting action is the preterite. Here, let's analyze the paragraph that we did at the beginning. Era un día de primavera. Era un día de primavera. Imperfect. We're describing the day of spring. Hacía sol y un poco de calor. It was sunny, it was a little hot. So we're describing the weather, the background. Imperfect. Hacía, era. Ana Sofía y su novio tomaban un refresco en el café. Ana Sofía and her boyfriend were having a drink in a coffee in a restaurant de la Plaza Mayor. When ella vio a José, when she saw José Antonio. You see? So first we're describing what was happening. The day, it was a spring day, it was sunny, sorry. Ana Sofía and the guy were having a drink. When something happened. What happened? When she saw. a José Antonio. She saw José Antonio, un viejo amigo de Murcia. What happened? José Antonio pasó. He walked by. Ajá. Ana Sofía se puso de pie. He stood up and walked to him. Lo saludó y empezaron a charlar. So many interrupting actions. First, this happened, then this, blah, blah, blah. This happening, preterite. Bien, let's see what we have here after the video, one activity. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.